Hello, greetings, my friends. This is Gilles. I want to wish you a very good Sunday, to express some ideas, some thoughts. There are tools, advices, points of views on the spiritual ascension process to return from this outer reality to this inner reality. And so the idea is to think good thoughts and to do good deeds. It's very essential to continue to focalize on that because there are many negative people, negative situations, negative all kinds of dramas that can still trigger us into being submerged into negative frequency or emotions. But do what you can not to get involved emotionally. When we do get involved in those negative emotions, this is like we forgot about love. We forgot that we are source energy beings. We focus too long on certain things that are now just being manifested because the law of rhythm that are coming back to us. So love yourself through the process and do not criticize yourself or produce self-judgment. Just remember love in these times, remember light, remember God, remember your true essence and divinity. And so and then until the emotion completely dissipates. But sometimes if you feel sad, it's okay to say, I am sad, I am angry, I am jealous, I am frustrated, I am confused. All those things, honor those feelings, and they won't last as long as they used to. But just be happy that you did not react to those. You are conscious and you recognize those feelings and thoughts, and you know you want to come out of it, rather than having create through your immediate emotional reaction. Just breathe a few times, return to serenity when you feel that, and then act with lucidity rather than impulse actions that will create karma. If somebody is hurting you, the first intention is to find a countermeasure of. So it is good to create this buffer zone, and so that because otherwise it will create negative karma. So we have to be patient enough, so when we are plagued with those negative thoughts and emotions, to honor those feelings and to until we can return to better feeling thoughts. For when the solar flash will come in, it will be very powerful, but when not ready, it will be, we have to depend on a spiritual connection, our own personal connection and practices. For now, the solar flash will be a recognition of the universe that humanity is ready to ascend. It will be like just a boost of energy that will be felt very strongly when it comes. And because if it would happen right now, most people would not survive it. Do not force anything with spiritual energy, because if you go into try to invoke power before you're ready, it could be very, very detrimental. So let those things come to you naturally. Just go with the flow, and bless all you have, bless all you receive, bless all you give. As much as you put blessings into the intention to bless the energies of things, of people, of your phone, your cars, your house, your bed, anything, your flowers, the people around you. Those blessings are very powerful energies, because everything is energy, and then they are when you use the energies of blessings, you reconfigure the energy matrix, like the energy of money. Money has been very heavy, dense energy that's been controlling the world for millennia. So when you receive money, you bless it. When you look at money, you bless it. When you spend it, or give it, or invest it, you bless it as well. So it is reconfigured so that the flow becomes more natural. Money is a friend and ally. It is not a master or a god. And so it's just finding the balance of not caring too little, but not caring too much. It's find this right balance so that it can be used as a tool. For we have the power to elevate all things and all energies. So it is important to continue to use our power to raise consciousness and raise frequencies. I'm going to pull a few cards. So it's anchored within the past is wealth. Wealth is already anchored. It's already there on the energetic level. Now we're going to feel it, this freedom that is to come. What is coming now is revelation, and the future is humility. We're going to be able to, by being humble, you can enjoy all things without attachment. with the situation now, what we're working on is action. What is the action we need to take in order to move forward? And the future will be the one card about energy, to become master of that energy, to be the magician, to allow the magic to happen through us. For it is important to express love, because if we don't express the love that wants to come out of us, we'll feel very tension and frustration. So it's good to through nature, the appreciation of nature, the creation of art, the appreciation of art, anything that can be appreciated, children, animals, just find the joy and express your love. For that, we have two sorts of antimatter, which is love and fear, positive or negative antimatter. Everything is sponsored by one of those two energies. So we want to be aware of that every thought is sponsored by one of those two forces. And even in religion, there's great wisdom in religion, but there is also the very fear-based dogmas. Those needs to be abandoned, otherwise they are not aligned with the truth. So move on love-based beliefs, love-based ideas. For karma is very powerful. Some people don't believe in karma. They believe if nobody sees them, they got away with it, and they don't believe they will have to pay. For the karma is the mirror reflection of a negative action that was hurtful. And in the past, it took a very long time to come back to return to be felt. But now, the Prime Creator has readjusted the timeline, and our karma is completely instantaneous. We no longer have to deal with past life karma. We have to balance out the energy of our disincarnations, because time has been compressed. So breathe before acting, and to avoid hurtful actions. And to balance out, to resolve the karma, not to create anymore. You can call on karma, call on the agents of karma. They are great ministers of life. They are karmic boards. They're like, their own energy needs to be balanced. So accepting that, and so the idea is to be responsible for yourself, and everybody needs to do his own purification, her own purification process. Nobody can do that for us. To be only love, eventually, that was the outcome. For the diversity allows a lot of different points of view, so that we can practice unconditional love regardless of the points of views of different people that can be around us. Well, because there's a great deal of flow, movement, and change that is happening, and we want to return to the flow, to allow ourselves to dream, to those positive thoughts that lead us to the vision, the envisionment of the dream, of the better future that we seek. For some time, life could be seen as a long, quiet river, but now the river is accelerated, and when the river goes fast, when it encounters a bump along the way, when it's quiet, it goes quietly along, but when it's fast, it just splashes all over the place. So it's about understanding right now the river is accelerated, so it's about navigating, to be immersed in the now, to follow inspiring thoughts that lead us towards our dreams. And rest and relaxation is very, very important. My card of the day is rest and relaxation today. Do not deny yourself what you need. If you do need this rest and relaxation, you need to take care of yourself. And resistance to love is the root of all suffering in some way or on some deep level. So find a way to flow with the love and outwardly, and so that we'll release the tension. You want to continue to pray, to meditate, to focus on pleasant things, and let love flow out of you, as well as accept the love that comes from outside into you as well. So I thank you very much for liking, for sharing, for commenting, for subscribing, for your donations. If you want a private reading, you can send me an email. I might do a few of those more. The observer is the young, is the card of action, and we want to be moving back into action. This whole program is the more we advance, the more we progress. We'll see that all this dark matrix program is part of our past. It's no longer part of our present nor of our future. The highest wisdom is reparation. We want to fix, to bring back into balance once again. What we need to understand is the soulmates, these deep soul connections, and the great love that can be shared when we are very consonant in frequency and thoughts, and there is this divine energy that is pre-incarnation. When we feel a deep connection to someone, it means we made plans to feel that energy. What we need to do is a step ahead. continue to be prepared, to be a few steps ahead of the program, and the outcome will be a regeneration. Our physical cells are being regenerated. Our whole life is being regenerated. It's going to be a great deal of for right now. There's still these polarized energies where the people, there's like to be there's this, if you meet people that need to wear masks, do not judge them and try to stay emotionally detached. The same thing with people that get vaccinated. For me, I'm not for vaccination. I don't need that, and I don't feel it's not even a real vaccine. It is a genetic experiment. But those people that have been vaccinated, you want to send them love and deactivate as much as possible. Send them some blue or violet fire within them to calm them down. But they may be more polarized. More. It's no use to come into emotional discussions about trying to convince them of anything, because the vaccination will just reinforce the robotic, the connected to artificial extraterrestrial intelligence that will robotize their mind, and so they will. The best way not to be affected by those the encounter with those who will be in this frequency is to stay our frequency high, not to get involved emotionally with that, and let the whole scene play out. And for there is all the scenes that have been sold to the humanity through the media. It's just a scene. It's not really the truth that is being shown, as many people believe it in it, and if they believe it is real for them. But let it play out. Just look with your third eye, feel with your heart. You will know a much higher truth. And just keep your vibration high. It is as much as possible. It is not to be engaged emotionally with all those dramas that are being played out. They will all play out, and the light will come victorious at the end. Just be patient and send love and light to all the people that you feel need it, without knowing that everybody needs to do their own purification. Everybody needs to come to their own alignment, to find their own power. You can just assist, but you cannot do that for anyone else. Well, I'm going to finish with a song. It's a song that's somewhat spiritual, romantic, mixed song. It's called One. It goes like this. Is it getting better? Or do you feel the same? Will it make it easier on you now? You got someone to blame. You say one love, one life, when it's one need in the night. One love, we got to share it, or it leaves you, baby, if you don't care for it. Did I disappoint you, or leave a bad taste in your mouth? You act like you never had love, and you want me to go without. Well, it's too late tonight to drag the past out into the light. We are one, but we're not the same. We get to carry each other one. Have you come here for forgiveness? Have you come to raise the dead? Have you come here to play Jesus to the lepers in your head? Did I ask too much? More than a lot? You gave me nothing, now it's all I've got. We are one, but we're not the same. We hurt each other, then we do it again, you say. Love is a temple, love a higher low. Love is a temple, love the higher low. You ask me to enter, but then you make me crow. I can't be going on to what you got, when all you got is hurt. One love, one blood, one life. You got to do what you should. One life with each other, sisters, brothers. One life, but we're not the same. We get to carry each other one. For we're all one, but we're not the same. We carry each other. So I wanted to hope you're having a good Sunday, preparing for surprises and breakthroughs, and letting go of all this or letting go of the past, letting the past be in the past, and recreate this new future. And the card of the day is sponsored by the great Archangel Jophiel, the beautiful Jophiel, and she says it is the star. She says the dream is becoming the reality. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. So put your power and your faith and your trust and into into this transmutation process, and raise the frequency and believe in your dream. Believe in yourself, and the angels and archangels will assist, and they will be magical. I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.